Hello, welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today we got some stuff to talk about. Well, I don't know. Let me get situated. Gosh dang it. I forgot to turn this Xbox off. Oh, man. All right. No, turn off, dude. Sorry, wife needed some help. She distracted me. Okay, guys. So, as you all seen, we hit 1,000 subscribers. I applied for the YouTube program thing, but it's probably going to take a month or two to get that taken care of. But that's cool. It is what it is. We got the hardest part done. Let's see what all you guys' comments have said, because what's that, Jay? Oh wow, I'm way behind, guys. I'm about to go off break, but I think Battlefield 22 is solid gameplay wise, just pretty rough in terms of that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. It just, after coming from that gosh dang beautiful freaking Halo beta to like Vanguard and Battlefield now, I'm like, oh gosh, everybody's like complaining about Halo, and I'm like, well, maybe somebody should be claiming about this game. We don't even get a campaign with this. Yeah. Hope this doesn't turn into a session of negativity. No, it's not going to be some negativity. I'm just wondering if like maybe, well, I don't think they should push it back. Obviously, I mean, I don't know, guys. I don't. Battlefield launch was rough. Yeah. I feel like this and Call of Duty are going to be rough launches this year. I do. But I mean, where's the stream? Says it starts at 7:12. I know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so freaking late. Let's unsubscribe now. I know, huh? That's what I was thinking everybody was going to do. They're going to be like, see ya. So, yeah, I'm not, like Sev says, I don't want to turn this into a freaking Battlefield bashing contest right now. If this were Call of Duty, it'd be a completely different story. We could bash that all day long. Just because Call of Duty comes out every freaking year, so it kind of deserves the bashing that it gets. Well, I don't know if it necessarily deserves the bashing, because Call of Duty does what Call of Duty does, and there's a lot of people that love Call of Duty, and when you get sucked into Call of Duty, you feel like you have to do there. This is the first year I'm probably not going to buy it right at launch. I'm probably going to wait till that puppy's half price, to tell you the truth, because I'm just buying it for the campaign. I have no desire to play the multiplayer of this Call of Duty this year. I wasn't really that big into the last Call of Duty, so good morning, Mr. Glass. So, looking at it from that point of view, guys, I'm not completely like Battlefield and Halo are definitely day one buys for me. Both of these games are great looking. I do like this okay, but this beta might be a little bit of an older build. Good morning, Andy. How you doing, man? Finished episode on Alan Wake yesterday. Loving it. How long is Battlefield beta? I think for just a couple of days, Andy. I would jump in on it right now. I would get in on it as soon as possible. Congratulations. Thanks, man. Thank you, guys. Everything I say should be taken with a grain of salt. I have a clear bias in terms of developers and people bashing on devs. Yeah, I don't know, Sev. I don't necessarily think Battlefield's like in a terrible place, because it feels pretty good. Like the movement, the animations, everything feels pretty good. But I'm like seeing like clouds or shadows popping in and like disappearing and popping in and disappearing, and just like weird stuff like that. But I mean, it's a beta. It's not like they charged me my $70 full price for it yet. And then I am a little worried about this not having a campaign though, and still being kind of rough, if that makes any sense. Like I am a little bit worried about that, but at the end of the day, I mean, I'll probably be playing Halo a lot more toward the end of the year, so Battlefield will definitely have time to get worked out, and I'll pay my full price for it and whatever else, like here in 20, what is that? Oh yeah, 36. So like 24 minutes, we should be able to get on to, according to the Microsoft Store listing, we should be able to get on to Far Cry 6 and play around with that for a minute tonight. COVID definitely, yeah, dude, COVID has been pretty bad for a lot of things. I am willing to give developers a lot of leeway, especially on terms of like fixing stuff, especially if they're like online multiplayer type things. I understand you are seeing weird things right now. Just know it isn't easy, man. It takes about a month or so to completely fix artifacting like that. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know. I don't really, because this is the first Battlefield they're pumping out that's dual. Hey, at least it's Dolby Vision. This is the first Battlefield they're pumping out that's cross gen. So, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not going to be really. I'm not too disappointed about it. Open beta only works for me on Xbox Series X. Yeah, you gotta pre-order it on PS5, dude. You gotta, yeah. If on Xbox, if you have Game Pass, you get to participate in the beta. If you have EA Play, you get to participate in the beta. You can sign up for EA Play on PlayStation 5 for like $6 for a month and play it if that's what you want to do, Gabe. I was kind of thinking about doing that too, just so I could see if just so I could see. Well, no, just so I could see if I should probably just buy it on PlayStation. That way I could just stream directly from my PlayStation to YouTube. Yeah, I don't know. Speaking of COVID, I myself am vaccinated, but don't agree with trying to make the vaccine mandatory or forcing. I'm back. I'm fully vaccinated, Jay, and then I got COVID 3 months later, bro. I was out of work for 14 freaking days. I will say this honestly at launch. If you still have concerns, don't buy the game. Just wait for a review first before you pick it up. Yeah. I mean, definitely, but I'm going to review the game myself. You know what I mean? I have EA Play on PS5 and still doesn't work. Really? That's not cool. That is not cool. I thought you should be able to at least get that. I do have it pre-ordered on Xbox too, though. So, I mean, I'm usually okay with a little bit of bugs and stuff like that. Like, I'm not one of the crowd that like started freaking out on Cyberpunk, you know, or CD Projekt Red when Cyberpunk was like a buggy mess at first. Like I didn't freak out about that. Oh, Battlefield 4 was cross-gen and landed in flames, but came back strong and became a classic. Yeah, that's true. Battlefield 4 was pretty freaking rough. Actually, you know what, Vance? I can't really attest to that because I didn't buy Battlefield 4 until about a year or so after it was already out because I was still playing Call of Duty a lot then, and Battlefield just wasn't for me. If you feel it isn't worthy of a good review, then don't give it one, man. Yeah, I completely agree. Being honest is more important than sparing feelings. Yeah. Majority of students already have to have updated shot records to attend school. Are you kidding me, man? Really? Wow. Yeah, I mean, oh no, that makes sense. I had to take my kids in and get them all like checked up and everything like that. I still couldn't get him a shot because, well, Junior could get one now because he's 12, but on the Xbox VRC and had a blast when it first came out. Exactly. Yeah, dude, all the kids got to get freaking checked out, man. This I mean, okay, so I really didn't get on here to like complain about Battlefield. Like I actually got on here to talk good about it, to be completely honest. I mean, but then I read 9 Foot's things and I saw it and I was like, yeah, dude, I am noticing that kind of stuff, but I want to look forward to like some of the good stuff. Like I was running behind a tank as it's driving through the grass and you could see all the grass like moving and there's just so much of it, so much vegetation. I was like, this looks pretty good, man. This looks good. I mean, I mean, you can kind of see like some upscaling, you know, like artifacting going on, but I mean, the overall image of the game looks freaking good. Like the textures look so freaking nice on this game. I'm like, wow. I feel like the younger generation suffers self-imposed mental retardation. Yeah. Anyway, they do the dumbest I've ever seen. So guys, I kind of got to start watching my mouth a little more. So I don't know. I want my content to be okay to like be what is it? Advertiser friendly. So I'm going to try to watch my mouth a lot more. Cause like this last month or so, I've been kind of cursing a little bit, and I don't want to do that no more, especially when I'm like live streaming games and stuff. I heard console players are having a hard time against PC players. Yeah, I was getting my butt kicked. Pretty good, Jay. Yeah, I think it looks great graphically. I think it plays good graphically, or it feels good too. I'm pretty happy for the most part with this. But I mean, coming from, I'm looking forward to Far Cry 6. Heard it was 1080p at 60 on my Series S. Now seeing it's 1440p 60. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing too. Dynamic 1440p 60. So that'll be pretty good. Did you already pick it up, Andy? I think Ubisoft is going to be pretty good about getting you that close to that 1440p image, because I think that's what Assassin's Creed Valhalla was running at, isn't it? 1440p 30 or something. How would you even play a first-person shooter with a freaking mouse and keyboard, though, Sev? I don't know how that would just feel weird, awkward to me, man. Like I gotta try this PC thing. But now that I've actually hit that milestone, I think it's safe to say that I could probably invest more in this channel and not feel too bad about it. I just want to be able to do better content, and I want to be able to do. My goal, guys, is to kind of get up to at least like 4K 60, be able to put out 4K 60 content. I know that probably isn't going to matter to most people, because most people are probably watching this on their phone or their 1080p screen or something like that. But if I could at least get to 1440p, maybe, I think that'd be good. I'm thinking possibly about just going with the 20 series card, actually, guys, to tell you the truth, because I don't necessarily want to go out of my way to become a PC gamer, but I do want something with the power there, so that when I want to hook up and play some racing games, I'll be able to do that. In your live streams, curse away. The only people watching you are your subscribers that are there for you. Your videos can be censored because there is a new audience. Okay. Well, see, Burnout Gamer, I don't know, because then I can't monetize. I don't think I can monetize my live streams if I do that. If I cuss or whatever. And I mean, just depending on whatever the YouTube people are feeling that day, they're like, oh, well, I don't know if this guy's going to be good for ad service. You know what I mean? I don't know. There's still a lot I got to learn. And now, like a couple months ago, it was like, okay, well, yeah, we'll get to that point when we cross that bridge. And now we're to that bridge. And I'm like, oh my gosh, dude, like, do I have to really put in more work to figure out what's actually going to fly and what's not going to fly? I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's stressful, but it's a good stress. It feels much better to play a shooter on a mouse and keyboard. The aim is much better. So is the aim with the mouse, like the cursor on the mouse, like, is that where, but I mean, like the movement, like the character movement, isn't that the arrow buttons? Like, see, dude, this shit's so confusing, man. Now you move with the WASD keys on the keyboard, like strafing an arrow on the pad or your controller mouse, basically, and you move the mouse to look around. Okay, so WASD. Oh man, dang. My work colleague get it tomorrow from his friend in Argentina. It will cost me 20 pounds. We game share. Alan Wake Remastered cost me 4 pounds. Nice. You curse too much. The SHWs. Yeah, exactly, dude. And I got to start watching what I say. I got to start. Yeah, dude. Oh, I don't want to deal with those guys. I just want to be able to make good video game content that doesn't really go out of its way to offend anybody. Like, I don't want to offend anybody. I don't really. I don't want. Yeah. You know, I mean, this new generation of people are, you know, sensitive about a lot of things. So I'm here to spread joy about video games and to make friends and build a good community that cares about gaming. Not necessarily interested in like all the politics of the day that's going on. Once you're good at it, it's extremely uncomfortable. When starting the mouse, not too much, but the keyboard is the main culprit. You see, that's kind of what I'm feeling. I mean, that's why I just kind of, you know, if I get something, because I need to get something that I can like edit videos better and faster. You know what I mean? Like I want to be able to, because on my laptop, it is a pretty decent laptop. It's got an NVIDIA graphics card and it's got a Ryzen 5, but I mean, it's all right. But at the same time, I want to be able to like edit stuff faster and be able to get it out better. So I'm looking probably at a 20 series card because the program that I got will work good with a 1050. They said a minimum of 1050. So if I get a 20 series card, I'll probably be all right. And I could probably maybe find one of those. You're cool. People like King Thrash are the problem. Yeah, dude. I know. I don't want to be one of those guys, but I do. I get a lot of the freaking, I was going to make, yeah, like I'm going to be putting out a new video. How are you finding out? I like it, Andy. I think it's a great game. Honestly, I think it's pretty good. Extremely comfortable. I do. I think Alan Wake's a pretty decent game. It's pretty good. I like it. I like the way it feels. I like the way it looks. Story's pretty good. I love Remedy games though, dude. Remedy makes some freaking amazing. They do some amazing work, and like Control is like one of my favorite games, man. Like I love Control, dude. I played through that game like 3 times already. It's pretty good, and once you get in there and you start playing it, it just kind of boom, 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 and you can keep playing it. You know what I mean? And like the updates made it better. I would love to play through that game, Control Remedy, with the ray tracing on there, but I just can't do this 30 frames a second, man. Gosh, it's too tough. I was a console gamer up to the PS4. It took me a week or 2 to get comfortable playing with it. Nice. You love Alan Wake? Stop playing. Why stop playing? Wendell, what's the matter? Why stop playing it? Speak to me, my friend. Speak to me. Even though I grew up with a controller in my hand, I would never prefer a controller over a keyboard and mouse for a shooter game. Just my preference. Okay. Definitely. Yeah. Yes, Gabe, I've played Returnal. If you can get it for like $50, $40-50, okay. I mean, the gameplay is pretty tough. You're probably going to struggle with it a lot. You cannot save it, so you have to like get through the first 3 biomes before it even gives you the option to be able to. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far, so I can't really comment on it. It's definitely in a better place than what it did. I did not play the original Alan Wake. No. Don't put down play save. Something like Doom Eternal with a mouse and keyboard is hard. Yeah. Hard to learn. No, I'm saying you love Alan Wake. Stop acting like it's okay. That all. Oh no. It's I was just saying it's good, man. I mean, it's like nothing like mind blowing, but it is good. Yeah, dude, it's a definite solid it's a definite solid remaster for sure. Like 100% worth every penny, dude. $30 is actually, I feel like $30 is actually a low price. I think it could have done good at $39.99. I think it would have been fine. I don't know if it would have been good at $60, but I mean $39.99, yeah, maybe even $49. I don't know. $39 or $30 for Alan Wake Remaster is definitely more than worth it. Do you enjoy blowing in your PS5 controllers? Oh, only a couple days a week, dude. I if I had to blow on my controller every single day, I'd probably get a little pissed off. But yeah, I mean, like blowing them's pretty fine. It's not too bad. Just it only works in one. Yeah, that's a good price. I know, dude. This game, I think Alan Wake's great, man. Seriously. Sorry, I'm not like, oh my gosh, like screaming at the top of my lungs like how great Alan Wake is, because it is damn good and it plays just fine on my PlayStation 5. So That's another good thing. Epic Games done remastered, looking a lot better. Yeah. Actually, Andy, Control Remedy did that. They did the remaster. It's published by Epic Games, and they are going to probably publish Alan Wake 2 because they signed up for two games for them to publish for them. So yeah, dude, when I found out I could blow on my PlayStation 5 controller, I was over the hill. I was like, this is the most next gen thing I've ever seen in my life. It was great, man. I was playing Astrobots and it's like blowing your controller, and I was like, really? I could blow on it? So I did it, and I was like, whoa, that's freaking cool, man. I'm blowing in the game. That's so cool. That's why we are here. Nah, I don't expect you to do all that fake BS. That's why. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, gosh, dude, when you've been playing games as long as a lot of us have, like, some shit just doesn't impress you as much as it used to, you know? Like, I was thinking that too. Like on Battlefield, I was like, oh my gosh, dude, this game looks so good. But then I was thinking, I was like, wow, man, but like, why is that the only thing I care about sometimes? You know, why does a game have to look good for me to take it seriously? You know what I mean? Like, why is that the beginning standard of if I'm going to care about a game or not, man? Like, I don't understand that anymore. Like, I'm so freaking conditioned to only care about to care about what things look like when you turn on the video game, that it's like, gosh dang, man. Yeah, Battlefield's pretty decent for the most part, man. It feels pretty good. Visuals look great. Oh, sorry, Frog. Thought it was Epic. My bad. No, it is Epic, but it's not them doing the work. I believe it is Remedy. They might have Epic helping, but I think they're just publishing. To be honest, I think that's what I read. Also, even on PC, you don't have to use a mouse and keyboard anyway. You can use a controller if you wish. I mean, on my PC, I'm going to be using my steering wheel, my sim rig setup, so it don't matter. I don't think I'm going to go out of my way to play other games on it, Sev. Just mainly racing games that I can't get on console that I really want to play. Oh, I gotcha. I didn't get it at first. When the blowing on your controller comment. Oh, yeah. Come on, Gabe. I know you're faster than that, my friend. Oh, dang. Does blowing on your controller make your jawline tired? No, not really, because it's more of it makes my lips like a little tired. Oh, man. Dude, Astro's Playroom is the only game that's even had that in there. I brought my brother Chris, 5 other friends to the PC from PS4. They didn't. Well, it's probably easier to sell them on that. It's probably easier to sell them on a freaking PC from a PlayStation 4, man. Frog. Apparently, Hell Let Loose is way better if you have people that actually understand the game. Was watching videos on it. Pretty game. Yeah. I was just having fun the other day when I was playing with it. What Hell on Earth is actually a realistic combat simulator. Like, it's supposed to be 100% realistic. So you're going to want dedicated players to get into that game and actually play it with you, Walter. If you're somebody that's into that, it's like LARP for World War II or something. You know what I mean? Like, you can get really down into, it's supposed to be really deep, really deep on that game. I'm the same way. I only care about good graphics as well. That's why I bought a PS5 and Series X. I want the best. I want the best of the best, not shit that looks like it belongs in last gen. Exactly, man. And I mean, that kind of goes a little ways with why I'm okay, Wendell. I like what PlayStation 5 is doing visually. I do. I do. It looks pretty good on my eyes, you know. Like it looks good to my eye. But then I look at a game like Spider-Man Miles Morales. While it looks great in the cutscenes and everything, the world really feels a lot more like the world doesn't really hold up as much as the first Spider-Man did. And when you look at the remaster, you know what I mean? Like I love the new Spider-Man. I love the new Spider-Man games. Darkest Hero says, really enjoying Battlefield 2042. Yeah, it's pretty fun, man. What's up, Dark Moons? Joe, I'm trying to get all to you guys. After playing Halo, Battlefield was slow and looks old. Yeah, but I mean, you got to look at it this way too, Joe. I was thinking that a little bit too, and I was like, well, this map on Battlefield's a lot bigger. I believe the map on, and that's one of their smaller ones. You could tell it's just a smaller map, and that map was pretty big. Like the Halo map, you know, even the big one for the big team battle was a lot smaller than that, but was way more detailed and looked way more polished. That's for sure. Put him in Doom Eternal, and actually Hell Let Loose is trash. We'd have to have a lot more players on it, Wendell, and actually go into depth more on it. I am really liking Insurgency Sandstorm. Insurgency Sandstorm is a pretty dang good game. I still need to do. I told my daughter to download that on the Xbox Series S so that we could take a look at it. I down LOL LARP for World War II. That's a hilarious comparison. That's exactly what it's supposed to be, man. It's supposed to be like it's supposed to be like something that you can like really get into. Battlefield beta keep kicking me out to home. Screen saying ready to start. Interesting. Yeah, dude, I've been able to get in every time I've tried, Andy. Oh, it's going to be so funny watching Frog transition into PC elitist. A man who raves about performance isn't going to prefer consoles. I know, huh? Have you played Doom, Seth? You put him on a casual shooters. Yes, I have, and it's not as bad as you make it sound. I think Spider-Man 2 will look better since it will be. Yeah, I completely agree with you on that. So my biggest thing, Wendell, with PlayStation 5 is that geometry engine. I'm curious to actually see what because I mean Insomniac makes beautiful games, dude. They do. They make beautiful games. I kind of want to see what like Naughty Dog is gonna do with that. You know what I mean? I want to see what Naughty Dog is gonna do with that. And the lack of Dolby Vision, I don't know, man. I'm kind of interested because when you look at Battlefield 2042 with Dolby Vision, it looks pretty decent. The map seemed huge. On which one? Battlefield or the other one? Or Halo. Called rebinds. You can do if you like the position of the key bindings. I'm not hanging my hat on that Crossfire X, man. Like we're almost to the end of the year, dude. We ain't heard nothing about it, but yeah, that's the way it's supposed to go down, man. How are you going to keep up with the chat once you hit 1 million subscribers? I don't know. It's probably going to take us a lot longer to get through chats. I will when we get a lot of people in here, I will enable the the slow-mo freaking chat thing where it'll only let you chat like every 30 seconds or something. You know what I mean? I think I could stretch it out to like every minute or something, but I don't want to have to do that. You'll be fine. What is Crossfire X? Crossfire X is already is already a multiplayer game on the PC. It's like a shooter like Call of Duty or whatever. But Remedy is making the there's like a campaign that's coming for it for Xbox. Can't wait to play Far Cry 6 later tonight. You should be able to play Far Cry 6 right now, Dr. Sarah. That's actually what we're going to check it out because it's supposed to be live right now. And if it's live right now, we're going to look at this. We're going to look at this baby. This baby. Nah, I see a Microsoft Store. What the freak, dude? It said 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock, man. It's 6 o'clock. Oh, baby. It telling me 6 o'clock. It telling me 6 o'clock and no, give me no 6 o'clock. Now it just says 10/6/2021, dude. This is so freaking retarded. 26 gigabytes? Whatever. You know what, dude? There's got to be. I think there's a 4K texture pack, guys. I'm 5 days away from 6 months, Jimmy. 5 days away from 6 months exactly. Far Cry 6 4K texture pack. Okay, well that's pretty interesting, guys. Okay, like on the PlayStation, there's apparently a 4K texture pack that you can download for that game. Yeah, it took me almost 6 months, Jay. It is easy. I literally never used it once before and got company. Yeah, I'm excited. Wait, what? Far Cry 6 is available? I thought it was going to be available, dude. It's been telling me freaking 6 o'clock all day. I even took a picture of it. I'm going to show you guys right now, just so you know that I'm not a liar. This is what it showed me earlier. I took a picture of it because somebody else didn't believe me. So I was like, what the freak? I'll post this shit in Discord. It's not going to let me do it. Okay, wait. Yep, Discord. Oh, that's so retarded, man. I'm going to post it in general. Henny Raw. Okay, it's in there. What's up, Octavio? How you doing, my friend? JK. What's JK? Oh, I got to go up a little bit. Oh, shit. No Thursday. It's live for me in UK. Yeah, I'm probably going to be playing that all freaking day. Hannah, how you doing? What is that, Minecraft-ish? You got a Minecraft poster? We'll just lick it and stick it to the wall. Ah, that hurt. Go tell the boy I need some water. No. Yeah, I'm excited. You're literally blinded. Yeah. I'm still downloading the beta. I even have fast Wi-Fi with it. You know what, Hannah? I started downloading this last night. Like everybody's Wi-Fi seems to be like kind of weird. Even my Wi-Fi right now tells me that I'm like slow. Peyton Yan, how's it going, man? I haven't seen you before. Is PS5 scheduled to get Dolby Vision, or is that it's Xbox only right now? PlayStation 5, I hope it gets it. I really do hope it gets it. But they haven't talked about it. In order for PlayStation 5 to get Dolby Vision, though, PlayStation has to pay a fee for every single PlayStation, a licensing fee for all the PlayStations that they sell. And Xbox already paid that, or is paying that or something. Yeah, we're finally at 1K subs, man. We're just over it now. We're growing like a weed, man. It's funny, guys. It took like 4.5 months to get to 500 subscribers. And then all of a sudden, like, boom, like all my videos are starting to blow up more. I'm starting to get way more views. Right after I hit 500, like everything just started growing a lot faster. So yeah, it's kind of interesting, man. Picking up a controller is different than a mouse. Dolby Vision is time for it. No, it's not timed. It's not timed, Darkest Hero. That is false. That's false. Xbox has already said no. There's no timed exclusivity with Dolby Vision. And like, why would they? Yeah, Dolby Vision is something that Microsoft has to pay a fee for. Sony has to pay a fee for. Sony just cut out like half of the heat sink on the PlayStation 5, so don't necessarily think they're into spending more money. I mean, because I believe PlayStation has to pay that fee. Played Battlefield 2042 for about 20 minutes and hated it. Oh gosh, man, show us now. Right now. I put it in Discord because I could not get my camera to freaking zoom in on it. I mean, we could. Oh wait, I can always make the picture bigger and then try. Damn. See right there, October 6th, 2021 at 6 p.m. See, there you go. There you go. There you go. See your 6 p.m. Okay, you guys saw your 6 p.m., man. You seen it. No, a controller and a mouse and keyboard. LOL, show us the potato face again. No, just kidding. You guys are bad guys, man. You guys are so mean. Brog, are you streaming Far Cry 6 tonight? No, I bought it on the Xbox, so it's a lot harder to start streaming that game. It's more of a freaking pain in the butt. Should be midnight. You know what, guys? We can always like switch over to freaking New Zealand and see if we can play it right now. I mean, like, can always just put it on New Zealand and see if it'll work. Even then, you're still. Tell the boy I need some water. Start talking to my nephew like that, boy. Yeah, dude. Ever since that game came out, man, I've been doing that. It's not funny. It's actually kind of tragic. He's like, I used to have a name. I was like, boy. Controllers are built for casuals. Yeah. When I first started watching your channel, my nickname was King Trash Gaming. I know. I was trolling and saying I switched from PlayStation to Xbox. I thought it was funny. You were trolling, man. You were King Thrashing around, huh? I don't know if I'd want to follow in King Thrash's footsteps. I mean, the dude does have a lot of subscribers, but he probably doesn't make a lot of money with that foul mouth. So, but I think he's a truck driver. I mean, like, King Thrash ain't bad. He just loves his PlayStation, man. Like, he's not completely bad. He does get pretty hyperbolic about that whole PlayStation crap, though. You know, I don't want to be a fanboy channel. I don't want to be a fanboy. I do like Xbox. I think Xbox is doing a pretty decent job right now. I don't know, man. It was back when the Xbox. Yeah, my mistake. Just looked it up. Hopefully, it comes to PS5 soon too. Love you. Yeah, dude. I really hope it does. So get this, guys. Like, back when Phil Spencer took over, you know, I was just barely like, I literally went out and I bought an Xbox Series S so that I could play Blizzard Mountain, dude. I didn't think anything of it. I just wanted to play Blizzard Mountain. And then when I started watching like E3 and I'd hear Phil Spencer talk, I was like, dude, that sounds pretty cool, man. Like, and like, I don't know, man. He sold me on his vision for Xbox. I'm sold on his vision. Like, I want to see if it does what Xbox's vision is, man, because Xbox's vision sounds pretty inclusive for gaming. And it sounds like a lot more people are going to enjoy a lot more stuff on the Xbox platform. Boy. Hold on a minute, guys. I can't make Mama do this. If I don't put my batteries on the charger, they're not going to be charged until like next week. The bad one is Dreamcast guy with his wall of virgin. Come on, man. I got to stop reading your freaking things. You're going to get me in trouble. No, I'm just joking. You're going to get me in trouble. Tell the boy. And he's okay. I'm already way past that. Gosh dang. Yeah, you guys start talking. You guys get up there. It's the Biden effect slows down everything. Is that what, like Biden, like President Biden? Yeah, dude, that guy's sleeping, man. We haven't seen him all freaking year, man. He's sleeping. Gas prices are like $5 a gallon. He's taking a nap. Hey, what's up, Godslayer? How you doing, my friend? I don't find a controller to be more comfortable than a mouse. Yeah, okay. All right, we're way past that. It's the Samsung Z Fold. It's great. I think it's an amazing phone, Dark Moon. This thing right here, it grew on me really quick. Oh, boy, shit, funny as hell. Mouse is more comfortable for me too. Better than aiming that analog sticks keyboard. I think it's pretty funny when like it never gets old. Trust me, it never gets old. You got a little boy, dude. You're gonna have to try it, man. Like it seriously never gets old. Boy. Yes, Dad. I need water. Boy, tell your mom to come here. Yeah, it never gets old. I'm not joking. I'll always love God of War for that. Without a rest on it. The dream. I would love another Operation Metro map in Battlefield 2042. Addicted to Metro and Conquest. Yeah. Okay. Are you saying that keyboard is more comfortable than a controller? Oh, are we talking, Sev? Are we talking about a good old freaking Dreamcast guy on the tried to call out Austin Evans? You know what, man? I was one of the only few that actually stood up and was like, "No, dude, he didn't do anything that bad, man. He actually showed us what the hell was going on with that PlayStation, and I give the guy props for that. Whether his methods of testing were right on, yeah, I don't really that. I mean, I could see with my own two eyeballs, that hey, man, it's clearly different. Yo, Michael, how's it going, my friend? Now, gamer, okay. My point is the controller is more comfortable. See, I'm not going to get into that whole thing with you guys because me personally, I've never played with a keyboard and mouse. So, I mean, if I could get my typing words up to faster than like I got really fast for a while while I was in college. Like I got really good typing and stuff. And then somebody broke into my house and took my laptop, so I didn't have a laptop I just barely bought this laptop when I started this channel. A couple months after starting this channel. So this is the first experience I've had back with a computer now in, oh gosh, it's been a while. So it's definitely taken me a little bit. It's taken me a lot more to get used to. It's true. Naps are good. Look at Jim Ryan, the line. Yeah. Hey, did you hear the rumors that would be a new Castlevania game? I hope so. They're definitely bringing out a lot of these older ones and selling them. So they're hopefully they're hyping something up, man. Hopefully they're hyping something up. I definitely want a new Castlevania game. I don't even care who makes it. I'll buy it day one. Day one. I won't even ask questions. I'll just buy it, play it, and be happy about it and tell everybody else that it's great. How's a keyboard and mouse better? Two different things in your hand. That is hell easier. Well, I don't think you actually hold the fucking keyboard like this and the mouse like you're like typing on it. I mean, I could see like if you got a nice setup to where your arms can just like kind of rest, I could see how keyboard might be good, and it's just, like being able to get to the button mapping and stuff would probably be it just seems confusing because like it just feels like there's a whole lot more to learn. So like when you're playing, but aren't most games kind of set up the same way though, guys? Should be probably Castlevania Lords of Shadows 3, hopefully. I wish they would go back and like do something older in the story, to tell you the truth, Godslayer. I think they would I think that would be better if they say they went back to like my backlog is yeah, pretty damn full. Okay, like what would you say, Game Jay? But the new PS5 is technically a worse product than the original PS5 using cheaper. You know what, Jay? I have a suggestion for you because I watched a couple of your videos and it looks like they're just gameplay videos. My nephew does the same thing. He just does like gameplay videos, and he's been doing it for like 3 years now, and he's got like 63 subscribers. I did start my channel that way with the gameplay videos, and nobody was watching them. Man, I was getting like 20 views until and then when I did my and then when I just came out and started talking about games and reviewing them and stuff like that, that's when I started to see more positive growth. So if you're just going to do gameplay videos, man, you're going to have to have something that's better than everybody else, man. You're going to have to live stream and talk to people at the same time. Just doing videos and then posting them, that's going to take you a lot longer to catch on than anything else. There's a couple people that I was watching, that kind of started around the same time as me too. And they're they're still pretty low. I tried using keyboard with straight. Thomas Lorfills, how's it going, my friend? Thanks for coming to the show tonight. I tried using keyboard with straight back to the controller, could not get used to it. Yeah, it's dude, if you can, Thomas, if you can type, like 30 words a minute or something, like that, if you're good at typing and you know where your keys are, it's a lot easier probably to use keyboard and mouse. But if you have like no experience with that whatsoever, and you have to literally, if you have to look at the buttons, while you're playing, yeah, it's going to be a little bit harder. But I think all of the buttons are set because you got ASDF or whatever, and then the other side because you're right hand. I think all of the main keys that are going to be used are right within that one hand. So, and then like your space bar, your arrow keys. So you just it's just one of those things where you have to have that muscle memory for typing to be able to use like PC keyboard and mouse. I'm pretty decent, at typing. I don't necessarily have to look at the keyboard as much as I used to, but I still do sometimes, especially on this laptop, dude. I have like the keys are freaking camouflage. I have not played Outlast 2. Oh, my Oculus 2 with your laptop yet? No, not yet, Andy. I still got to buy that cord and everything. My video card, my NVIDIA video card will get me, I think it'll get me 1080p with like medium settings. 1080p with medium settings on most games, I think is what I was reading. My video card is supposed to be equivalent to a 1050. But for some reason it won't work with my software that I have in here. I'm like, okay, well, what the hell? Yeah, no problem, Jay Gaming. You wanted to shout out, but I wanted to give you some like real world experience, man. I've been working this every single day since I started, and yeah, man, it's hard work, dude. There's literally been times where I'm like, wow, man, this is going nowhere, and then I'm thinking like, well, but I really enjoy doing this though. I like getting on here and being happy about video games and speaking my mind and stuff like that, and like it's getting better. It gets better. Check my gaming videos. I have a lot of For Honor videos. Nice. All right, yeah, I'll definitely check those out, Godslayer. I think I did check your channel out after you told me last time, but I'm gonna write that down. Godslayer 66. Okay, I'll definitely look at you again. Yeah, dude, I don't have any problem helping people out that are trying to do the YouTube thing, because it is hard, man, and a lot of people don't know what the hell they're doing. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing still, but I would say the biggest thing you want to do, Jay, is really focus on your community, because you know what, honestly, dude, without your community, you're nothing, man. If there's nobody that cares about your content, you're nothing. You know what I mean? You're not gonna grow. So you have to build those friendships. And that's what I feel like we all have. Like, I feel like we're friends, man. Frog, why do you even own that weak ass graphics card? Because you know what, man? I'm telling you, dude, like when I first started this YouTube channel, Wendell, I mean, I was pretty iffy about it, dude. And I was talking to my wife about it, and like, she didn't want to invest the money at all. She did not want to do any of this stuff. And I was just like, well, you know what, man? I buy all these video games. I play all these video games. I might as well review all of these video games that I waste all my money on. So then that way YouTube can start paying me ad revenue, so I can maybe start paying for some of these video games that I buy so many of. And she's like, okay, I get it. And I was like, and I told her, I was like, okay, babe, I'll buy this laptop and I'll buy the stuff that I got right now, and I'll keep buying just the video games that I normally buy. But if I make it to 1,000 subscribers, I get to invest more in this YouTube channel. And yeah, dude, today was that day. So yeah, I get to invest, but I have to be kind of wise, man. Until I really see what YouTube's actually going to be paying out to me. I still gotta be a little conservative, but I can definitely start getting an idea for what I want to buy. Anything less than downsampled 8K games. I know. Well, because I don't really plan on becoming a PC gamer as well, Wendell. Think 1080 minimum for PC VR. Well, this headset, this Oculus does way better than 1080p. I think it's almost like 1944p. I think it's actually pretty high up there. Like it looks pretty sharp. Plan on teaming up with my friend when we stream and help each other out. I don't mind doing like I don't mind going online with other people, Jay. Like I don't mind it, but the whole what's it called? Oh my gosh, what are those called again? The podcast things where we just sit and talk to each other. I don't know, man. I don't feel good in that kind of sitting that often. I mean, I'll do them with other people, whatever, but I like to be able to sit here and read your comment and answer your question and talk to you and build that relationship with you, as opposed to just sitting there talking with somebody, because I feel like it's being rude to my fans, my friends, that I'm not interacting with them or reading their comments or seeing what they're doing. So yeah, it does get pretty bad. And I mean, like once we get a lot of freaking people that actually like to come and do this, oh shit, 39er super, here comes Andrew. I know, huh? I'm coming to get you, my friend. Mama said go for it. No, I'm just joking. Hey babe, can I get whatever graphics card I want? Yeah, you made it to 1,000 subscribers to get what you want. I'm gonna need your credit card, babe. It's like $1,500. And the only people that have them are scalpers, so it's like $3,600. And that's just for the graphics card. Yeah, we're gonna need another 20 grand to get the whole computer. Gosh, dude. Oh damn. Oh shit. Oh no ads. Oh yeah, dude. I'll try not to like really freaking like go nuts with them, man. As long as you guys watched at least the first one at the beginning, I won't freaking go nuts with them in the middle of it. I have a 1660 Ti overclocked, and this little thing is a beast. It plays most games at 4K 60. Nice. What's not going to play the newer ones? Consoles are. I like consoles, man. I like them. I like them a lot. Consoles are a fine choice, dude. There's no way I can get either one of those two in a PC build for what I paid for those, man. It's just not going to happen. Oh yeah, building a PC is so expensive. That is why I will only own a console. Yeah, dude. I mean, I love my damn video games, guys. I love my video games, but I don't know if I'm willing to buy a new car, the price of a car, to play those video games. Yeah, I did. I bought the Alan Wake remaster. I was streaming it yesterday, Jackknife. Definitely worth the $30, man. Easy. $30 is $30 is a good deal. Whoa, that's a low price. 1660 Ti, play at 4K 60. He's probably got like the lowest settings on earth. It's potato 4K. What about gaming laptop? I thought this was a gaming laptop. It's an Asus ZenBook 14. Asus ZenBook 14. 14 inches display. Whatever is. What do you plan? I'm not playing anything right now. Oh, no gaming laptop either. That's what I was honestly thinking about getting, dude, because I can get one with like a 3050 card in it, and then I'll be like, all right, that's pretty good. Like a 3050 card would be more than sufficient for what I'm doing, probably. And I would be able to take advantage of playing those sim racers at least 60 frames a second. Wait for the price of the 40 series cards. Yeah, by the time the 40 series, hey, we can make the boy to pay for the credit card bill for the PC, and then boy go get me my $70 for Ragnarok now. Boy, $70. Dude, he's got like 4 more years till he can get a job, dude. So I don't want to wait for him. Yeah, I definitely feel you there with the gaming laptops being a ripoff, dude. But I mean, in this PC market right now, LOL potato 4K. You give the guy advice and talk shit about his graphics card. That's why I love coming to these streams. I know. I have not been able to play Far Cry 6 yet, Hamid, not yet. Apparently, it's going to be 10 o'clock, dude, so that's really irritating. Yeah, I think that's where I'm going to end up is a desktop because I want a new cool monitor, man. Like this little screen right here isn't doing it for me. How come you're not on Battlefield? Because I'm celebrating right now. We hit 1,000 subscribers, baby, and I came to hang out with you guys and talk about it. I wanted to talk about it because I'm a casual YouTube gamer. No, I'm just joking. I'm a casual gamer YouTuber, man. I'm like those other guys that always get on there and talk about video games and then they never play video games. Like it's weird, man. I couldn't believe I was taking so much advice from those guys for so long. I'm like, really, guys? I'm like, wait a minute. I've watched like 400 of your videos, dude, and I ain't never seen you play a video game yet. No, I'm just joking. What's your gamer score, man? So I can see if you're a real gamer. I think I've actually had people do that to me on this channel. Hey, what's your gamer tag so I can see your gamer score. And then they'll say something about my gamer score in like the comments, and I'm like, okay, whatever, dude. Yeah, I was playing Battlefield before I got on here, but today is such a special occasion that I wanted to get on here and thank everybody. You know, LOL, we need another credit card. 4 years, one with 50K credit. LOL, boy, get a job for Ragnarok. Dang it, boy. I told you to get me another copy of that Ragnarok so I could give it away on my channel. Boy, we're going to need prizes. Go get a job. Hey, now that I got 1,000 subscribers, maybe these developers will start taking me seriously and start giving me free games, right? I play most of my games at 2K 60 FPS. Well, I mean, that's kind of what I figured, you know. I mean, like, yeah, you could probably get, I mean, a 1660, you probably could get, I mean, like the Xbox One X was doing 4K-ish graphics at 30 frames a second. So, yeah, you could probably get, you know, like 4K 30, 4K 45, maybe. I don't know. See, I'm like, there's a pretty good budget graphics card for what it is. Yeah, it definitely is. I would possibly be happy with that for a while. 1,000K subs. Will you now you let you monetize? Yeah, I believe I filled out all the stuff on the thing to do that, baby hand. So hopefully unsubscribing, check your ego. What are you talking about? My RTX 3080 Ti does 4K 60, but I prefer frames, so I play 140 FPS. Just kidding. I gotta have a freaking ego, dude. I've been like really, really nice, man. I've been trying not to let my excitement overspill. We'll buy 20 copies of Ragnarok gladly just to fund Santa Monica. Yeah, for real. Where'd you get that Sony light in the background? The square. Oh, you can get those on Amazon. They're only like $31.99. Yeah, let me review this for you guys. So I got this really cool PlayStation light, and if you push the button, you get 1X and a green triangle. 2 buttons. Oh, you get those ones, and that one blinks, and then off. Yeah, you get 3 different configurations for $31.99. I'm getting an Xbox One too, so it'll be here eventually. Because apparently, if you don't have these, you're not a real YouTuber. Like you have to have those. Like it's part of the effect. I don't know. It's like an unwritten law or something, whatever. I'm just joking, guys. Mr. 1K subs. And now I thought everybody was going to just unsubscribe once I got to 1,000. They were going to be like, psych, see ya. I can't afford it now. Well, I mean, unless you're going to start a YouTube channel window, you probably don't need it. But it does make a really cool nightlight. My wife actually likes it. She's like, that's not too bad. I'm like, well, we do your Scentsy candles, man. When you start making some money, you can do some giveaways in the future. Oh, yeah, definitely. I was already planning that because if developers give me like free code or whatever, then I'm going to probably just give those codes away on the channel. You know, like ACG does it. He gives away the freaking code. Like he buys one and gives it away. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing as well. Because I already buy these games and I want to be able to give my 100%, like yeah, dude, like my honest opinion about them. So yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. If I get free code, I'll probably just buy the copy and then give the other one away, or buy a code and give it away. The next God of War is gonna be epic. I think it's gonna be pretty good. I'm happy about it. They said they're gonna finish up the whole story, so that's exactly what I want to see, and I'm in for that. Royal Order of the Pegasus has now listed specific positions for some info. Ooh, wow. Are they going to pay them? Are they going to pay these guys? Andrew has a whole 3 Patreon. I know. I got 3 patrons, man. They started giving me money before YouTube, man. That sucks. Yeah, there is a link to the Patreon in there, but I'm not gonna I don't know. Should I advertise that? Because I don't post anything in there, and I feel guilty about not posting anything in there. It's Patreon wants me to post stuff like I'm posting on YouTube and everything else, and I'm just like, man, I don't know. Like I don't. It's already hard enough to just post stuff in here, you know. I mean, if I didn't have to work my real job, because I'm probably, there's no way I'm quitting my real job over this, dude. I mean, yeah, not unless I can buy a house outright and like pay off all my debt and stuff on YouTube money, then maybe, but no. Alan Wake and the indie Alan Wake game are 2 great games. I think Alan Wake is pretty good, Mr. Glass. I'm really enjoying that playthrough. Nah, Patreon can just be the payment for keeping the profanity in here. Nice. Just post your Cash App like the hoes do and skip the BS. I know, huh? Oh, gosh. No, I mean, like, at the end of the day, my money's really not to get. I mean, my idea is not really to get like my subscribers to give me money. It's more along the lines of to get the freaking YouTube to pay me. But I don't know, man. I was watching this thing from RGT 85 the other day where he was like talking about like how like the Fine Bros like blocked his video or something, and then he was talking about how YouTubers don't make that much money. That's why they create like Patreons and stuff. And I'm like, dude, I don't necessarily like want to have to, you know, Pegasus Nation, PS5. Yeah, I don't necessarily want to have to rely on like that, you know. I'm really hoping that this like YouTube advertising thing is like lucrative, you know. My first console was the NES, Nintendo Entertainment System. That was the first one I ever played. Mario, Super Mario Brothers, and Duck Hunt were the first 2 games I ever played. PewDiePie. Yeah, see, exactly. PewDiePie has made millions. That's why I thought about this, because I had in my mind, like, yeah, I'm going to get on there and like play video games and the YouTube's going to pay me money, but I don't know. Like it like reality's starting to set in and I'm starting to wonder if that's actually the case, man. Damn. Yeah, RGT unsubscribe me from his channel, and I've noticed that, dude. I kind of feel like YouTube automatically unsubscribes people from my channel. It's like, what the freaking heck, man? Because I've been watching, I'd like watch other people's channels and like I'd watch their stuff all the time, and then I'd be unsubscribed, and I'm like, why am I unsubscribed, dude? Click their button again. Atari was my first console. Damn. I mean, I've played Ataris, but like my first console was a Nintendo. What are your thoughts on Ghost Recon Frontline? I already posted a whole video about that, dude. You're going to have to watch that video because it's pretty good. I'm not happy about it, Godslayer. I'm not. I've been playing Ghost Recon for 20 years, and I'm not happy with it at all. Like, I don't want that crap, dude. If I wanted to play that, I would play Call of Duty. If you want my honest opinion, there's 2 types of shooter players. There's the Call of Duty run and gun kind of guys that like that stuff, and then there's the more tactical guys that like stuff like, you know, SOCOM and Ghost Recon and you know, those more tactical games. And I like the more tactical. I do like the run and gun, but I'd rather have the other one because my dad had one in the basement. I know you like sitting down there playing the Atari. No, I am a member of the Pegasus. You are? Really? I don't know, man. Why would why would you want to be a member of that though, bro? Like, is it something that, cause I mean, dude, I've been a PlayStation fan guy, a PlayStation fanboy for over 25 years. Like I have, like PlayStation is where I migrated to after Nintendo 64. And then I stayed with PlayStation because there was just so much to play on PlayStation that felt more like cooler than like Nintendo kid games. You know what I mean? So I kind of moved on with PlayStation and didn't really look back, but I still bought like other consoles and still played them. But pretty sure I added that video on my watch later, but I saw you on live streaming and I hopped immediately. Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely watch that one because that one's a pretty good one, man. I was like, oh boy. I mean, I didn't go all freaking Dreamcast guy crazy on him or anything, but like definitely let him know that, like, hey man, like I'm not happy about this. Like this is not exactly what the fans of Ghost Recon were thinking about when like you spend 15 freaking minutes getting us all hyped up about old Ghost Recon and what the brand has become, and then you show us Call of Duty Fortnite. I was like, really, man? Like, we didn't ask for that. Dreamcast guy will become an Xbox fanboy when Xbox buys Sega and remakes a Dreamcast console with 8K69. I know. Yeah, PlayStation is just console choice. I mean, it used to be for me too. Like, thanks, Delusional Grandeur. Yeah, PlayStation used to be my console of choice too, man, until Xbox One X. And then I was like, wow, man, I can actually get the same game and this one looks better on my new 4K TV. Yeah, I'm probably going to go with that one. Like, sorry, PlayStation, you did this to yourself. You could have sold me a PlayStation 4 Pro that was as powerful as the Xbox One X for $500 and I would have bought it. No questions asked. Shit, I would have paid $6. I would definitely watch it. Yeah, I even told him, I even said in that video, I was like, man, I even gave Ubisoft a free idea to make Ghost Recon Wildlands the best Ghost Recon that could ever be. Ghost Recon is destroyed over. Yeah, exactly. Rest in peace, Ghost Recon. Delusional versions. Kind of look forward to Tom Clancy's The Division game. That's going to be free. The one, what was that? Homeland or whatever? Not Homeland. Is it Homeland? I think it is Homeland. Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. I don't really care about battle royales. I don't have the desire to sit and play those. Did you hear that the DMC DeLorean? Yeah, I did. Day one. Yep. I've been watching a couple videos on that, watching people driving around. I'm pretty stoked for Forza Horizon 5, man. That is less than a month away now, right? Less than a month away. Hey, Jackknife, you have a good night, man. Thanks for coming. Really appreciate you. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. I think it's exactly 1 month now to, oh wait, no, was it like 36 days? No, I bought the freaking $100 version, dude. So I'm getting into that one as soon as possible. The whole thing about Ghost Recon is third-person tactical game was turned into, yeah, exactly, dude. I can't believe they went that way. It's so freaking dumb. Been watching Far Cry 6 Series S, looking softer visual. Other than that, I can see no differences. Series S is a beast. Yeah, Jen ED88. How's it going, my friend? Forza free on Game Pass. Awesome. Yeah, I bought the $100 version, man. That's one of those games that I'm going to play forever. So I don't need to play it on Game Pass. I do love my Game Pass, but I mean, I use Game Pass to save me on money on games that I wouldn't buy, but I still buy everything that I was going to buy. How's the Halo Infinite? Did you play it? I did play it. It is freaking good. Really good. It feels really polished. I am really excited for that when it comes out. That was my first experience playing Halo online, and I actually liked it. For a semester project early so I could have 2 weeks free for Horizon 5. Yeah. Definitely need some time for that. Far Cry 6 on the Xbox Series S is going to be a pretty decent game. If anybody can make them look pretty decent on that, Andy, I'm like, Ubisoft is pretty good at what they do, but this whole new like path that they're on, trying to chase this golden goose of online free to play stuff is pretty worrying to me. I've been playing Ubisoft games for a long time now, and I really like them. And a lot of that has to do with I like that they stick with the same formula, and it's classic Ubisoft. The last 3 games they showed us have been Battle Royale. Battle Royale. I have a Series S, but I also have a PC. Don't need the Series X, really. I think you should have a Series X, Sev. You should definitely have one. Sebastian Cooper, how's it going, man? Battlefield 2042 might finally beat Call of Duty for the first time. Fingers crossed. I think Battlefield beat Call of Duty back on Battlefield 1, man. I was pretty happy with that game and didn't really care about Call of Duty that much after. Straight for the Series X. Yeah, the Series X is a freaking amazing deal. PlayStation 5 is a pretty good deal too, for the most part. If you're coming from PS4 or PS4 Pro to a PS5, dude, that's one hell of a freaking upgrade. Which engine though? Because they've got a few of them. They've got the they got Anvil for Anvil is what powers Ghost Recon and Assassin's Creed. They got Snowdrop that powers the the Division game and the new Avatar. And then there's what was the other one they have? I think they have another one too. They have those 2 I know for sure. Snowdrop and I agree. I'm just talking to the dumb people that keep buying COD every year in the sports games. Yeah, dude, I know. Call of Duty every year is getting really ridiculous. After Warfare, Advanced Warfare, I saw one dude on YouTube, Turboverse TV is his channel, and he showed a dude comparing tires pop up from Halo Infinite and GTA 4. Well, there was a fruit fight as well, graphics. Oh, that's what everybody's talking about, the shooting at fruit and shit. Okay, I get it now. Yeah, I didn't watch that video, man. Assassin's Creed. Oh, the one for Assassin's Creed. I do like the new Anvil, but I think they do need to update it now. Hey, I had 32,000 worth of games on PlayStation 4 on my birthday. They send me an email saying I'm permanently banned. Give me no reason other than I might have tried to commit fraud, or I might have tried to steal someone's account. I had over 600 games. It makes no sense. Wow. So 2 weeks later, I went and bought an Xbox Series X. I'm done with Sony. Never looking back. They're a garbage company. Oh, dude, that really does suck, man. Did you give your account to somebody else and do like the game share or whatever, and then maybe that other person did something like that? Because that's why I won't game share my PlayStation, dude. I mean, like I have my 2 Xboxes on my account, so I won't game share with anybody that's not in my household for reasons like that. You know, I don't trust anybody else. I mean, my daughter's Xbox is pretty locked down, so I don't really think she can go out of her way to try to do anything. Softer, not washed out. Lower draw distance, but locked 60 frames, 1080p to 1440p. Yeah, it's hilarious. It's on Twitter, I'm pretty sure. Okay, the little fruit bashing thing. No, nothing like that. I did game share with a friend, but we're friends for 6 years. We bought each other games. That might be what happened, Sebastian Cooper, because I mean, Sony's like a stickler for that, dude. If they find out that like you're doing that game sharing thing with somebody that's not in your household, bro. Yeah. They might, I mean, that gives them grounds to freaking say you're doing fraud, bro. You're essentially cheating them out of money by doing that, by putting your account on somebody else's house and then using their account at your house, that literally is fraud in their terms of service. So I mean, yeah, dude, if that's what you were doing, then that definitely gives them grounds to do that. Yeah. That's why I would caution everybody against doing the whole game share with people that don't live in your house, man. Like those two Xboxes are mine. They're both on my account. That I mean, they're both on my account, man. So I mean, yeah, dude, if you've got two PlayStations and like one of them's like one of them's on there, but it's at a different, IP address, I would not put it past these game companies to start checking that stuff, man, especially with things like Game Pass out there and everything else. It's game for sharing for 7 years. Did you have a PlayStation 5, Sebastian? 32,000. Sony's worried about us taking money seriously. Yeah. Her account is still fine. Interesting. It's very interesting. No, I was going to get one, but after they banned me. Okay, so then maybe it was something she did on that PlayStation on your account, though. You know what I mean? Like, everything. I lost everything. So wait, she could still play every game that you bought on your account too, though. She has access to everything. She's rich. Okay, she doesn't give my crappy little account. Oh, huh. Okay, I got. Well, I'm just trying to help you get to the bottom of it, bro. Like I don't know exactly, but I know that in their terms of service, you're really not supposed to have different your PlayStation and your account on somebody else's name. Maybe they just haven't got around to checking hers, dude. I don't. Yeah, that really does suck, man. Xbox is a lot. I've found that Xbox is really not trying to go out of their way to like irritate gamers. I mean, like it should be against the rules or whatever to change your time zone, to play games early, but they're not enforcing stuff like that at all. But it's something to look out for, like in the future. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, I think somebody that works at Sony stole my account, like support. They looked up my account, saw how many games I had, and just made up a lie. What's up, Polybaba? Well, honestly, if you can't get into your account, man, like I don't know, I don't think they would be able to do it. If they lock it, then they wouldn't have access to it either. But that would really suck. And I mean, that is something to like really think about, because I do buy. Hey, Jet, how's it going? I do buy a lot of games digital now, so I'm doing good, Polly. We hit 1,000, man. We hit 1,000 subscribers, my friend. What Xbox game are you looking forward to in 2022? Definitely Starfield. Probably that Redfall. That looks pretty good too. I love Xbox. I love Uncle Phil. Xbox is so consumer friendly. I got mouthy one night. They suspended me. Nice. I'm liking Battlefield. I think it's pretty good. I think it feels great. It's definitely a worthy addition to the Battlefield. I'm definitely going to be playing that. No, Sony support has everything. They know your email. They know your password. To know everything is very easy. Yeah, that's very true. But is what I'm saying. If they suspended it, even though they have all that, they wouldn't be able to use it either. You know what I mean? Because they can't like just change your account. Graphically, is it impressive? For the most part, yeah, I do think it looks pretty good, Jet. I think they added some stuff that, I mean, it definitely looks more impressive than the last one for sure. It does look 4K, but it does look like it's using reconstruction. So it does look like the grass and stuff when you're laying in the grass looks a little fuzzy. But it is impressive. It does look pretty dang good. Imagine Rockstar magically releases GTA 6 in 2022. Ah, man, that's a pretty decent push, man. Thanks, Polly. So how many times is Battlefield 2042? Oh, wait. So how many times is Battlefield 2042 then Hell Let Loose? Oh, like a lot. Ah, dang. That one's pretty good. Only can play one mode at least. Let me try TDM as of right now. Yeah. Starfield, Stalker, Deathloop. Yeah. Dude, there's so many games coming out next year. Just recently found you. It's nice to see people are waking up to how much better Xbox and Microsoft are than Sony. Well, thanks for finding me. And yeah, dude, I don't know, man. I think that a lot of the community is just so conditioned, bro, because everybody hypes up, the PlayStation first party games so much that it like you just kind of get caught in that mindset, bro. And like, yeah, the games are great and they turn out great. But then when you're done playing them, you're like, oh, it's over. Okay, well, we'll wait for the next one. And then you never play it again. So they're like one and done, but they are great games. I do love Sony first party games. I will keep buying them. I keep playing them, but I'm way more excited about Xbox this generation going forward. Sony about 3 checks a year on accounts. I know I game shared on Sony, set my friend as my main account. One morning woke up, all locked, just contact my friend. He sorted his end. Oh, Sony about 3 checks a year on accounts. No, I game shared on Sony set my friend. Oh, Sony set my friend as main account. One morning woke up all locked. Just contact my friend. He sorted out his end. I like the game. The problem is people don't know how to play the game. Yeah. Isn't that Hell Let Loose supposed to have that like situational? Like if you're around like other players from the other side and they're talking in their mic, can't you hear that through your headset too? I don't necessarily think they're going to win this generation, Sebastian, but I think they're definitely going to give Sony a real run for its money this generation. Sony is definitely going to be changing some things probably about mid-cycle that are going to do better. Yeah, I game shared my account on PS3 as well. There's 3 different modes to talk. The enemy does not hear you. I thought that was something that they were supposed to have in there, man. I thought if you're close, then they can hear you, like footsteps and everything else. I thought they like went really into that. PS first party games are like 5-star hotels. You don't go to 5-star hotel every night. Most games we play are third party games. Yeah, exactly, man. When I had a PS4, a game share with my friend for like 2 years and never got banned or anything. Again, Hell Let Loose is trash. I think it's great, Wendell. We're going to play some more of it. You're going to download it, Wendell. I'm going to play it still. And we're going to be a good team. And there's going to be 2 of us against the world. No, if you're close to your team, they can hear you on the mic, but not the enemy. Oh, okay. All right. That makes sense. I don't know. I just read a little bit of it. It was free to play. It was free with PS Plus, so I downloaded it. I wasn't necessarily going to go out of my way to buy it. I did buy Insurgency Sandstorm, but I did not buy Hell Let Loose. Dang, dude, 1 hour and 45. That's not bad. I mean, if you get into a game like that and it keeps you in there that long, man, that's fine. Me too. Oh yeah, Straggler, you're welcome to come along. Honestly, you don't think Xbox is going to destroy Sony because they've forgotten about the cloud service? So think about it this way, Sebastian. Nintendo has the highest attach rate, and they're coming up pretty quick with that. PlayStation 5, they could probably get through this generation. doing what they're doing right now. Cloud gaming, it depends on what Microsoft brings to the table. I mean, Microsoft Flight Simulator is super impressive, and if they keep wowing us with stuff like that, then maybe they could push it a lot harder towards Sony. Yeah, that's true. But Sony does have Sony's got a lot of mouthpieces, bro. There's a lot of people out there. Everywhere you look, man, there's people like treading water for PlayStation all the time, dude. They're just, I mean, like PlayStation 5 is not a bad console, but there's a lot of water treaders out there and mouthpieces for PlayStation, man. Like they get a lot of free publicity from people like just being, just being on the side there, Xbox doesn't really have that as much. And that's kind of why I'm here. I want to be that. Really creepy game. Oh, I need your gamer tag for both PlayStation. It's Frogboy X1. It's Frogboy X1 on both of them, Wendell. Hey, check out Chernobyl Light. Xbox, really good, creepy game. Okay, I might check that out. I was thinking about it. Yeah, but there's a shortage of consoles, and Microsoft is now making way more. I think that the Xbox Series S is gonna sell freaking bananas, bro. That console is gonna sell bananas. When we get to the holiday season and there's like a bunch of those sitting on the shelves, dude, everybody's gonna be buying those and buying a Game Pass subscription. Yeah, Xbox Series S is definitely going to probably push a lot of consoles this generation for sure. Especially if Microsoft just holds the line, dude. If they don't drop prices on these consoles anytime soon, man, they're gonna. I mean, I guess it might make sense for them to drop them down to like $200 or something and just push a bunch of them out the door for the Game Pass thing. But the only way that's going to work is if everybody that buys one signs up for Game Pass and continues to keep that subscription going for the life of the console. Your son might like Monkey Ball Mania, not on Game Pass, but looks good. Oh, yeah. Hey, Joel, how's it going? Halo, no need to worry. Yeah, exactly. Halo's going to be big, man. Halo's going to bring a lot of people back. I was thinking about making a video being like, hey, guys, Xbox is definitely worth what was it? Xbox is worth your attention again, Anybody who left Xbox in the PlayStation 4 generation, it's time to come home, fellas. It's time to come home. It's all about availability when it comes to the consoles. Yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily think Microsoft and PlayStation are really going to be caught with their pants down much longer because a lot of that shortage is due to demand. Like a lot of people wanted the upgrade this time because of the amazing power of these new consoles. Michael, how's it going, man? Welcome back. Microsoft sells their next gen games cheaper. Yeah, they definitely do sell them at. Oh, what's the thoughts on Battlefield? I think it's fine. I think it's great. Keep deluding yourself, Xbot. PS5 fell box Series S. Oh, Michael's here to troll. Welcome, Michael. Did you check into the troll counter? Keep deluding myself. You know what, Michael? I've spent so much freaking money on PlayStation, bro. I can say whatever the hell I want, man. I have. I've spent just as much money on Microsoft now. I've probably got more money invested into my PlayStation 5, bro, than you have. So I don't know why you're telling me I'm delusional. Battlefield, no, dude, Halo's pretty damn good, bro. And it looks really polished. Right now, Xbox is okay for me, but that could change 3 years from now. It all really just comes down to games, guys. And at the end of the day, whatever games are, whatever the games, really, the games are what's really going to push these consoles, man. And Halo is a dead franchise. Well, so is God of War, bro. They're about the same age, man. Halo and God of War, they're really about the same age, man. Get on here and talk about Halo being dead, but like literally God of War and Halo are almost exactly the same age, bro. Like a couple of years apart. Gosh, man. Like, what is it with these guys and their Sony freaking? Come on, man. We can do better than this, Michael. We can do better than this. I've been playing PlayStation since PlayStation 1, man. How long have you been playing PlayStation? Since PlayStation 4? PlayStation 3, maybe? 32K on what? A lot of gaming. Me too, bro. It's been actually I was adding it up, Wendell, man. Like 2 to 5, like all of the games that I have that I've paid for, man. That's a lot of freaking money just on the last generation. It's it was like 48, 48, man. It's a lot of money, dude. LOL. What was your favorite 360 game, Frog? There was only a few that I played on the 360 that I actually beat, like Castlevania Symphony, Castlevania Lords of Shadows 1 I beat, and then there was oh gosh, what was the name of that game? It kind of played like Diablo, but it was 2. What was the name? It started with an S, I believe. Oh gosh, I can't remember the name of it. Too old. Hey, would you agree that this is the year for the FPS games? Probably. Yeah, definitely. I mean, there's a lot of them. What is the Pegasus reference? Wait, who's going on Pegasus on us? Spent 32K on what? I see Michael in my comments a lot, guys. He's always calling me out on my Xbotness. Sony pony turned Xbox shill. That's what I am, guys. It's actually going to be the title of my next video, man. Sony pony turned Xbox shill. A new Sony call. What is with the Pegasus reference? Oh, yeah. Calling themselves the Pegasus Nation instead of ponies. Oh, yeah. Because they don't want to be ponies. Well, they got to do something, man. I don't know. So my plan is to probably just get back on this this Battlefield and play some more tonight. And then I'm gonna at least turn on that Far Cry 6 tonight and play around with it a little bit, and then tomorrow probably play some when I get home, and then like make a video. But see, people have played the campaign in Halo, all the Xbox X's. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna jump on this. I'm gonna jump back on some Battlefield, play some Battlefield. I don't know how long the beta is going for, so I do want to try to get as much time in there as I can, so I can really assess it. You know, I thought I was going to be able to play Far Cry 6 tonight, so I'm just going to be spending that time with Battlefield tonight, and then tomorrow I'll move on to the other one, and then the weekend we're going to be back to Alan Wake. Why did Xbox never get Condemned 2? It sucks. I don't know. I never even played Condemned 1. What was that freaking game, though? Sacred 2, Andy. Sacred 2 is one I played on the Xbox 360. Hello, I just got the horse reference. Until the 9th. Okay, so we got a couple more days with that. I just wasn't sure on the day. They did get Condemned. What do you mean? Played it on Xbox. 2, the second one. Oh, all right, guys. Well, we had another good day. I'm going to play some Battlefield because I want to play that. And then I'll definitely be back on tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. Friday's going to be a little bit rougher. Oh, stream Battlefield tomorrow. It's so hard to stream that from my Xbox, man. I have to go through that thing and then it like cuts it up. Gosh, maybe I should just buy Battlefield on the PlayStation so I can stream it. But no, because I like the way the freaking Xbox controller feels with it, so I can't do that. I need to figure out a way to stream directly from Ripper Woo on Xbox. Yep, I'm Frogboy X1, so go ahead and find me on there, and I will. Yeah. Yeah, it was on it. Thanks, Andrew. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, man, we're definitely growing. We're not going to stop there. We're going to keep going. Sky's the limit. We're going to try to grow. But yeah, all right. I will see you guys tomorrow, man. I appreciate you guys coming.